gaming late at night, speedrun tutorial. Now, like 90% of the game is in complete pitch black, so I'm gonna show you what to do with the lights on. But yeah, this game takes a lot of practice and just a lot of muscle memory and stuff. So you're gonna start by just skipping all that and turn on the light, open up the door, and now something you should know: strafe walking or going diagonally is faster than just normal walking. You can see how slow I move like this versus just holding diagonally. So that you want to be able to do that. Coming outside the door, you want to hug the wall and press this button. Go all the way down. And then there's actually basement stairs here. You can press that light if you want, although we don't really do that. Just diagonally walk down here, hit this, and then diagonally walk over here, hit that, make your way back. And now at this point, the light in like world record runs would still probably be off, although it is definitely possible to turn it on if you want to. So what we do is, on our way out, we make sure to look at the door. That way, once we get to the top, we can see this button. We go over here, and now you can jump on top of this, and you want to open up this cupboard here, open up the fridge, open up this, grab the milk, and then grab the cereal, grab the bowl, and make your way upstairs. And now here's the trickiest part of the run. We call it dark walk. So once you hit the computer, there'll be some text that you'll need to like click through. And once you've done that, you're able to start walking even though the lights are completely out. Now, don't worry if you get stuck like in the hallway, if you appear to not move at all. That does happen from time to time. But I'm going to show you my route for dark walk. Actually, I have the most consistent dark walk out of all runners, not to brag. So what I do is I hold back for 1 second. In my head, I'll count 1 Mississippi. I turn about this much to the door. Sometimes I go past. It really doesn't matter too much with this. And then I'll hold W and D, 1 Mississippi, until I get to here. I'll hold W and A, 1 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, just holding D. And then I hold S and D for 1 second as well. 1 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, just holding A. And then I'll hold W and A, 1 Mississippi. By this point, you should already have your flashlight. By the time you probably reach here, with enough practice, you can actually get onto the stairs. And then again, you just go down here, you'll hit the fuse box, and then hold down shift. Because once you reach the door, like about here, you'll be able to run, and you want to be able to run, still moving diagonally, and just run into the guy that's like right here. So let me show you what that looks like. Then I'll go over a few extra movement tips and just some more complicated things we use in runs. So start moving. 1 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi. And I didn't quite make it. I was definitely going slower. But as you can see, I'm already down here just by following that little route. So then, again, I move just down here. Go ahead and click on that. And then I hold down shift. Because as soon as you reach that, if you're holding down shift, your character will automatically start moving. And then you run straight into that guy. The last part of the run is just hug this wall here. Because the guy actually spawns inside this area. So by hugging the wall, you get captured. And as soon as your screen turns dark, that's when the time ends. So you want to be captured as fast as possible there. So that's the entire game. I'm just going to reopen it. I'm going to go over a few extra little things we do in runs. So the first one, it didn't quite get it there, but so what you do, as soon as you press the button, you jump. And what this will do is actually preserve a bit of momentum, kind of. It basically, as soon as you start the game, your character is running. If you look closely, you can actually see the game zooming in. That's your character going from running to walking. So, if you can jump right away, or even just sometimes in the hallway here, you will move ever so slightly faster. It's definitely noticeable, actually. It saves about a second of time versus here. So let's say I just spawned in. It takes about that much time to get to the stairs versus if I jump. Let's say I jumped. I would reach the stairs a lot faster. Sorry, I can't really show you it unless I want to reset a bunch, but yeah. So hit the light. Then another thing we do is we actually jump down the stairs because you'll notice you move a bit slower on the stairs. So by jumping, we miss that stair slowness, I guess we'll call it. So jump, and then it's kind of weird jumping on this one because if you jump straight, you'll hit you'll hit your head. So it's you kind of want to go at a weird angle if you want to jump. Not all of us jump. And then a quick trick for the stairs here. Once you reach the bottom of the stairs, or at least like you can't see any more stairs, turn right as much as you can. And then you'll see this. Just keep walking down for a second. Turn right. And then see, we don't need to turn on the light here, although it does help. So again, go all the way like this. You can jump down the stairs for about 1 second, hit the door, and then you can just sidewalk your way here. Now, if you're having trouble finding the door or the breaker box, I used to have trouble too. It's that you want to look up. Now, something I noticed is, because I'm looking down, I can't really hit the door. I can't see the breaker box in the dark. And that's because I'm looking down to see where I am with the lights off. So the best way to fix this, as soon as you reach the stairs and you're going to wait that like 1 second before you open the door, just look up. Simple. Then you can hit the door, sidewalk over here, hit the button, which is a pain in the ass to get. Go ahead, hit this. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Okay. Now it actually takes some time before you can pick up the bowl and stuff, which is why we open everything and then grab it. And then yeah. After what the hell is when you're able to move. I think I'm stuck though. Yeah. Sometimes yeah, you can get stuck, your character just doesn't move at all. Which is like super annoying. There's a way you can survive with this. That's what I was trying to do. So again, yeah, just hug this wall for this last part of the game, and you should be all set. So I'm just gonna one more time go over everything we need thing you want to practice in this game is Dark Walk. Because Dark Walk, it's definitely very tricky to get. But if you go back